Hello, everybody. Trayce Jackson-Davis. Have I mentioned I have an irrational good feeling about this rookie? He was solidly out of the rotation until somehow big man minutes became available during the Phoenix game. Gosh, I wonder what happened that game. So when Saric went out with foul trouble, TJD played so well that Coach Kerr played him in crunch time, tie game in the fourth quarter. Fellow rookie Brandin Podziemski has played his way all the way into the starting lineup. This is a three-man split. Three guys come together. One man dives to the basket. One man takes the screen. Really well-timed slip here. Jabari Walker has to lean towards him. But Klay has a little extra space to attack Walker. And Klay feels very comfortable to put up the shot because TJD is in such good position to get a rebound. And it rolls in. Blazers set back screen for Anfernee Simons. Rip cut towards the basket. It's a really solid screen. Luckily, TJD alertly switches, and he calls out the switch, and it even looks like he's holding up a hand signal saying that I'm going to hold on to this guy until Klay can recover. And then once Klay's got it under control, TJD trying to recover back to his man. This is a little get action by Scoot Henderson back to himself. Steph goes under the screen. The book right now is to make Scoot Henderson prove he can hit a three-pointer. So Steph does fight around the screen a little bit, but this is definitely a no, please don't shoot it. Please go ahead and shoot it kind of contest. TJD sees Walker going for the rebound, reaches out and actually tags him to make sure that he gets a piece of him, and now it's just a race to the basket. TJD does manage to keep inside position on Walker and keeps him away from the ball. Podziemski is a kind of rebound magnet. TJD is very eager to hit someone with a screen early in offense before the Warriors get into whatever play they want. This is a great instinct. He's obviously not as skilled as Looney on defense and maybe even in running the offense, but he's got way more energy and hops, and he will run down the court real fast and set these early screens. He makes a little bit of contact, slips the screen. He is totally open to the basket. If Wiggins could somehow get this ball through, then this will be a dunk, but he does not. Klay attacks the closeout. Anfernee Simons peels off of TJD to try to contest this. Matador cape-waving defense here. The defense is collapsed. If you're wondering where the open man is, Steph is usually pointing to the correct pass target. This is not bad defense. He stabs towards Podziemski, which makes Podziemski pass to Steph. Then the defender immediately recovers back to Steph. Now that two guys are chasing Steph, one guy was chasing Klay. There's a 3-on-2 over here. Simons is preventing a pass going to TJD. TJD decides to turn this around. He knows that Wiggins is behind him. A look at his hand, signaling there's a guy behind me. I'm going to do a pin-in screen. So he's going to screen his own defender, knowing that the pass is going to go behind him, and that'll prevent his man from rotating out to contest this three. A good pin-in here from TJD. He's putting his body on his man. Wiggins is ultra open. No one was going out to contest this. TJD stepping up for the early screen. Good angle here from Trayce. There's no way this guy's getting around this screen. So Steph is going to get picked up by Ayton. Now Ayton's on him, but surprise, Shaedon Sharpe also comes to trap Steph. Wiggins peels out, makes himself available. This guy's going to Moody. I'm not totally sure where Ayton is going. Wiggins sees Podziemski wide open. Ayton has wandered into the paint in search of someone to guard, and that leaves Steph totally open. This normally would be a fatal mistake, but Steph is pretty tired from carrying the team yesterday on the front end of a back-to-back. In this whole mess, when two guys went to Steph, Trayce put himself in the dunker spot. Jeremy Grant seems to feel like Trayce Jackson-Davis is not a threat out here, so it's almost like he falls off his radar. In fact, he steps out to pick up Wiggins. So now this Steph shot is faded to miss, and that means absolutely nobody's boxing out Trayce. So he's just going to cut straight down the baseline and go soaring in. That is a spectacular rebound right off the fingertips of Ayton. He goes straight up for the layup. Trayce does have kind of a rough touch with these layups, and so he either muffs this bunny or he just gets fouled. Wiggins goes up for it, and the ball just randomly wanders around. And now I think this is a 50-50 ball. I don't think this is a Moses Moody 17-dimensional chess move. The ball just pinballs right at Trayce's face, and good reflexes to get his hands up. And then recovering fast, He can survey the court and find the open man, and you know it's just not Steph's day when he misses this shot. So huge minutes from Trayce Jackson-Davis, taking a tie game to a 9-point lead that the Warriors would, with a certain amount of drama, hold on to pull out the close game in Portland. If you enjoyed this video, check out bonus video where I look at a few more Trayce Jackson-Davis plays, including the one where Steph ends up doing a spinning behind the back assist to a Moses Moody dunk.